Thursday night. There's all this stuff going on for me. Everything's fine. I want to let down my hair, just for fun. I've been sitting with a lot of stuff and then not sitting with a lot of stuff. I wish that the people who pop on were like my friends. Not random strangers and not random dudes from God knows where. Dudes are so thirsty, dude. Oh my God. Oh, it's like a pandemic of thirsty dudes. It's sad. They're like possessed. They really are possessed. I'm not helping, but the way I've associated with that phenomenon is a result of that phenomenon. Because I was raised in a situation where appealing to that was the way to go. Someone popped in, then they popped out. And someone popped in. Hi, someone. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just got Dune on DVD. And I paused it. There's Jessica. She looks like a Sith Lord. Hi. Hi. Be nice. Now there's 8 people. Hi, 8 people. Who here is a girl? Sound off if you're a girl.
Tomorrow's Katie's birthday party.
It's true.
What are we doing to get there?
We're gonna blow out some candles. We're gonna make Katie blow out some candles.
Katie's gonna blow out the candles.
Totes. Totally. No girls are sounding off. It's a sign.
What do you want to get to her?
What were we saying? I don't know what we were saying. I just felt like going live. Because. I should just not talk. Which is true. Silence is truly golden. I've been feeling into insecurity and noticing when people take up space with talking and talking and talking and talking.
What do you do if Katie is here for roller skating?
We could roller skate together. We could help her. And I thought, what is it that makes me mind that? What annoys me?
Katie is at Roller Land.
We could roller skate with her. And in the old days, I would have said it's because I'm efficient and I want people to be efficient. But now I'm now I recognize that when someone bothers me, it's because they're exhibiting characteristics that I have worked to get rid of in myself. So when I recognize myself in someone in that way, it annoys me more. So part of what I was doing is kind of feeling into that of like, what does it feel like to tolerate someone going on and explaining themselves because they can't believe that they're still talking during a meeting, that you're like, Jesus. And then what is it? I've noticed that great listeners are good
I did find you got the headphone.
Oh, thank you, babe. That's awesome. Good listeners will not give a sign to over talkers that they need to wrap it up. Like, I really admire watching leaders who are good listeners able to just attentively listen to someone, because what is very obvious to people who are over talkers is that they need to be heard. Like, they have such a thirst to be heard. And I get that. And the more that you give them your authentic attention, it's not the goal to get them to shut up, but the more, they'll wrap it up because they will feel heard. They'll get what they needed. So I admire that, and it's interesting to notice in myself, like, to become a better listener, I have to accept those parts of myself that used to go on and on more than they do now. But I still have that. I want to be seen and heard. What the hell would I be doing here if I didn't have that going on? So it was interesting to sit with that, like what it feels like in my body to be a good listener for someone who's going on and on saying stuff that is not substantial and not efficient, just needing to be heard. And then I was going to kind of write it out of like sitting with kind of the next deeper level down of what is it like to sit with that part of myself, accepting the self that was so disgusting to me before, who goes on and who's boring and who, gets the feeling that I need to wrap it up. I feel like I should put on a noisemaker or something. Okay, that's fine. And to sit with that and to feel it, to feel the disgust, and to feel, not necessarily force the compassion, but fully feeling that stuff instead of burying it is the true way to get through it. So I was going to sit with that. And these protectors who have gotten me through a lot of my life by getting me to stop, getting me to be more socialized or whatever. And really I've been in situations, and I grew up in a place where I was not, that was the vibe. The vibe was, shut up. So it's interesting to go back and sit with those things and really clean the house a little bit more inside, and not just be like, well, I'm okay now, but to really feel into it and get even better at accepting even more of that stuff about myself, and getting there, thereby becoming a better listener, and kind of just being able to be even more present, even more tolerant of what's up, and not judging people and not judging myself ultimately. I don't want to make this too long. What are people saying? I'm thinking of a new object show, Wonder for Today and Tomorrowland. I'm not sure what that means, but that sounds interesting and awesome. Thanks for your comments, y'all, and for saying hi. I'm thinking to pop off because a 10-minute video is pretty solid. And happy Thursday night, or Thursday whatever, or Friday whatever, depending on where you are. And yeah, good to chill with you guys for a moment, or just with the one person who's on right now. Have a good night.